You're a warrior, a champion, an unstoppable force. From the moment you wake up to the second you close your eyes, you've got one mission: to act like no one can defeat you. Because guess what? They can't. Not unless you let them. This isn't about being cocky or arrogant. It's about knowing your worth, understanding your power, and refusing to let anyone or anything stand in your way. It's about waking up every single day with a fire in your belly and determination in your heart. Think about it. Every great achievement in history, every breakthrough, every revolution, they all started with someone who refused to be defeated, someone who looked at the odds stacked against them and said, that's the kind of person you need to be. That's the kind of energy you need to bring to everything you do. But here's the thing: acting like no one can defeat you isn't just about what you do, it's about how you think. It's about the voice in your head, the one that whispers doubts and fears. You need to silence that voice. You need to replace it with a roar of confidence, a battle cry of self belief. When you walk into a room, walk in like you own it, not because you're better than anyone else, but because you know exactly who you are and what you're capable of. Carry yourself with the confidence of someone who's already won, even if the battle hasn't even started yet. This mindset, this unshakable belief in yourself, it changes everything. It changes how you approach challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles, you see opportunities. Instead of feeling fear, you feel excitement. Every problem becomes a chance to prove yourself, to show the world what you're made of. But let's be real for a second. Life isn't always going to be easy. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to have days when you feel like giving up. That's when this mindset becomes even more important, because acting like no one can defeat you isn't about never falling down. It's about always getting back up. When life knocks you down, and it will, you get right back up. You dust yourself off, you square your shoulders, and you keep moving forward, because that's what undefeatable people do. They don't let failure define them. They let it fuel them. Think about a boxer in the ring. Even when they're taking hits, even when they're backed into a corner, they keep their guard up. They keep looking for openings. They never stop believing that they can win. That's the kind of mental toughness you need to cultivate. Every morning when you wake up, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am undefeatable. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it becomes a part of who you are. Because here's the secret: if you believe you can't be defeated, you'll act in ways that make that belief a reality. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about positive doing. It's about taking action with the confidence of someone who knows they can't lose. It's about approaching every task, every challenge, every interaction with the energy of a winner. When you're at work, don't just do your job. Excel at it. Go above and beyond. Show them what you're capable of. When you're pursuing your dreams, don't just take small steps. Take giant leaps. Push yourself beyond what you thought was possible. And when people doubt you, when they try to bring you down, when they say you can't do something, prove them wrong. Not with words, but with actions. Let your success be your response to their negativity. But remember, acting like no one can defeat you isn't about putting others down. It's not about being aggressive or confrontational. It's about having such a strong sense of self that other people's opinions can't shake you. It's about being so focused on your goals that you don't have time to worry about what others think. This mindset, it's like armor. It protects you from the negativity, the doubt, the fear that can hold you back. But unlike real armor, it doesn't weigh you down. It lifts you up. It gives you the strength to face any challenge, to overcome any obstacle. And here's the beautiful thing: when you act like no one can defeat you, you inspire others to do the same. Your confidence becomes contagious. Your determination becomes motivating. You become a beacon of strength for those around you. Think about the people you admire most: the leaders, the innovators, the game changers. They all have one thing in common: an unshakable belief in themselves. They act like no one can defeat them, and in doing so, they change the world. But this isn't just about changing the world. It's about changing your world. It's about waking up every day excited for what's to come. It's about going to bed every night satisfied with what you've accomplished. It's about living a life free from the limitations that fear and doubt can impose. When you act like no one can defeat you, you open yourself up to possibilities you never even knew existed. You start taking risks you would have shied away from before. You start dreaming bigger, reaching higher, pushing harder. This mindset is like a key that unlocks your full potential. It allows you to tap into strengths you didn't even know you had. It pushes you to grow, to learn, to evolve. Because when you believe you're undefeatable, you're always striving to be better. But here's the thing, this isn't something that happens overnight. It's a process, it's a journey, it's something you need to work on every single day. You need to feed this mindset, nurture it, strengthen it. How do you do that? By challenging yourself, by stepping out of your comfort zone, by facing your fears head on. Every time you do something that scares you, every time you push past your limits, you're reinforcing this undefeatable mindset. Think about it like building muscle. You don't get strong by lifting weights once. You get strong by lifting weights consistently, by gradually increasing the weight, by pushing yourself a little more each. That's how you build mental strength too. So seek out challenges. Look for opportunities to test yourself. Don't shy away from difficult situations. Embrace them, because each challenge you overcome, each fear you conquer, each obstacle you push past, it's all proof that you truly are. And here's another crucial point. Acting like no one can defeat you doesn't mean you never ask for help. It doesn't mean you have to do everything alone. In fact, truly undefeatable people know when to lean on others, when to seek advice, when to collaborate. The key is in how you approach these interactions. You're not coming from a place of weakness or desperation. You're coming from a place of strength. You're not saying, I can't do this. You're saying, I'm going to do this, and I value your input. This mindset also changes how you view competition. When you act like no one can defeat you, you don't see others as threats. You see them as motivators, as fellow warriors on the battlefield of life. Their success doesn't diminish yours. It inspires you to push even harder. And when you face criticism or negativity, because you will, that's just part of life. You don't let it break you. You use it as fuel. You let it fire you up, motivate you to prove the doubters wrong. Because when you act like no one can defeat you, even negativity becomes a tool for your success. This undefeatable mindset is not just for the big moments in life. It's for every moment. It's for when you're stuck in traffic and feeling frustrated. It's for when you're facing a deadline at work and feeling overwhelmed. It's for when you're having a disagreement with a loved one and feeling hurt. In each of these moments, big or small, you have a choice. You can let the situation defeat you, or you can rise above it. You can act like the traffic, the deadline. The argument is bigger than you, or you can act like nothing can bring you down. And here's the amazing thing. When you consistently choose to act undefeatable, it becomes your default state. It becomes who you are, not just something you do. It becomes as natural as breathing. But let's be clear, acting like no one can defeat you doesn't mean you'll never fail. It doesn't mean you'll win every battle. What it means is that you'll never be defeated by failure. You'll never let a loss keep you down. You'll always find a way to turn a setback into a comeback. Because here's the truth. The only person who can truly defeat you is yourself. The only thing that can really hold you back is your own doubts, your own fears, your own limiting beliefs. When you act like no one can defeat you, you're really telling yourself that you won't let these internal obstacles win. This mindset, it's like a superpower. It allows you to see possibilities where others see problems. It allows you to find strength in situations that would break most people. It allows you to keep moving forward when everything seems to be pushing you back. And the beautiful thing is, this superpower is available to everyone. It's not something you're born with. It's something you develop. It's something you practice. It's something you choose every single day. So how do you start? How do you begin to act like no one can defeat you? It starts with your thoughts. Pay attention to that voice in your head. When it starts to doubt, when it starts to fear, when it starts to say, I can't, challenge it. Replace those thoughts with empowering ones. Instead of, I can't do this, think I can figure this out. Instead of, this is too hard, think this is an opportunity to grow. Instead of, what if I fail, think, what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? Then take those thoughts and turn them into actions. Stand up straighter, speak with more confidence, take on tasks that scare you, set goals that excite you, surround yourself with people who believe in you, who push you to be better. Remember, acting like no one can defeat you isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. It's about believing in yourself, even when no one else does. And as you do this, as you embody this undefeatable mindset, you'll start to notice changes. You'll find yourself taking on bigger challenges. You'll find yourself recovering from setbacks more quickly. You'll find yourself inspiring others without even trying. You'll start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll start to feel excitement where you once felt fear. You'll start to achieve things you once thought were impossible. Because when you act like no one can defeat you, you tap into a well of strength and resilience that you never knew you had. You become the hero of your own story. You become unstoppable. So from this moment on, I want you to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to act like no one can defeat you, a commitment to face each day with unshakable confidence, a commitment to pursue your dreams with relentless determination. Because you are stronger than you know. You are more capable than you realize. You have greatness within you waiting to be unleashed. And when you act like no one can defeat you, you give that greatness the chance to shine. This greatness isn't just a concept. It's a reality waiting for you to embrace it. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome is an opportunity to unleash more of that potential. It's like uncovering hidden treasure layer by layer, revealing the true extent of your capabilities. When you act undefeatable, you're not just putting on a show for others. You're signaling to your subconscious mind that you're ready for greatness. You're aligning your actions with your highest potential. And that alignment, it's powerful. It's transformative. It's the key to unlocking levels of success you've only dreamed of. Think about the greatest achievements in human history: the moon landing, the cure for polio, the invention of the internet. These weren't accomplished by people who doubted themselves. They were achieved by individuals and teams who acted as if failure wasn't an option. They approached each problem, each setback, with the mindset that they would find a way, no matter what. That's the kind of energy you need to bring to your life. Whether you're starting a business, raising a family, pursuing an education, or chasing a personal dream, approach it like failure isn't even in your vocabulary. Act as if your success is inevitable. This doesn't mean being reckless or ignoring risks. It means facing those risks head on with confidence and determination. It means doing your homework, preparing thoroughly, and then moving forward with unshakable belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. When you act undefeatable, you become a magnet for opportunity. People are drawn to confidence. They want to work with those who exude capability and strength. Doors start to open. Chances appear that you never even knew existed, because when you project an aura of success, the world responds in kind. But remember, this isn't about fake it till you make it. This is about recognizing the power that's already within you and letting it shine. It's about stepping into your true potential, embracing your capabilities, and refusing to let anyone or anything hold you back. This mindset is like a shield against negativity. When criticism comes your way, and it will, because that's part of life, it bounces off. Not because you ignore it, but because you know in your core that you're capable of overcoming any obstacle, of proving any doubt or wrong. And here's a secret: the more you act undefeatable, the more undefeatable you become. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your actions shape your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. By consistently acting as if no one can defeat you, you're literally rewiring your brain for success. This doesn't mean you won't face doubts. You will. There will be moments when that little voice of fear pipes up, trying to hold you back. But when you've cultivated this undefeatable mindset, you know how to handle those moments. You acknowledge the fear, then push past it. You use it as fuel, as a signal that you're pushing your boundaries, growing, evolving. Think about a time when you achieved something you initially thought was impossible. Remember how it felt. That rush of accomplishment, that surge of confidence, that's what awaits you on the other side of every challenge when you approach it with an undefeatable attitude. This mindset isn't just for the big moments. It's for every moment. It's for when you're stuck in traffic and feeling frustrated. It's for when you're facing a mountain of work and feeling overwhelmed. It's for when you're having a disagreement with a loved one and feeling hurt. In each of these moments, you have a choice. You can let the situation defeat you, or you can rise above it. When you choose to rise, when you act as if nothing can bring you down, you're not just changing the outcome of that particular situation. You're changing yourself. You're building resilience, developing grit, cultivating a strength that will serve you in every area of your life. And here's something crucial to remember. Acting undefeatable doesn't mean you never ask for help. In fact, truly strong people know when to lean on others. They understand that seeking support isn't a sign of weakness, but a sign of wisdom. The key is in how you approach it. You're not coming from a place of desperation, but from a place of collaboration. You're saying, I'm going to succeed, and I'd value your input in making that happen. This mindset also changes how you view competition. When you act undefeatable, you don't see others as threats. You see them as motivators, as fellow warriors on the battlefield of life. Their success doesn't diminish yours. It inspires you to push even harder, to reach even higher. And when setbacks come, because they will, that's just part of the journey. You don't let them break you. You use them as stepping stones. You extract the lesson, adjust your approach, and keep moving forward. Because when you act undefeatable, even failure becomes a tool for your ultimate success. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. It's about believing in yourself even when no one else does. It's about facing each day with the confidence of someone who knows they're capable of greatness. So from this moment on, I want you to make a commitment to yourself, a commitment to act as if no one can defeat you, a commitment to face each challenge with unshakable confidence, a commitment to pursue your dreams with relentless determination. Because you are stronger than you know. You are more capable than you realize. You have greatness within you waiting to be unleashed. And when you act like no one can defeat you, you give that greatness the chance to shine. So go out there and show the world what you're made of. Face your fears, chase your dreams, overcome your obstacles, and always remember you are undefeatable, not because you'll never face defeat, but because you'll never let defeat define you. You got this. Now go out there and act like it. The world is waiting for the unstoppable force that you are about to become. Your time is now. Your moment is here. Seize it with both hands and never let go. Because when you act like no one can defeat you, nothing and no one can stand in your way. This is your life, your story, your journey, and you're the hero of this tale. So act like it, live like it, be the undefeatable force you were always meant to be. Because when you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, every great achievement started with someone deciding they couldn't be defeated. Every breakthrough, every innovation, every revolution began with someone refusing to accept limitations. That someone can be you. That someone should be you. So step into your power, embrace your strength, act like the undefeatable force you truly are. Because when you do, you don't just change your life, you change the world. You inspire others to reach for their dreams. You show people what's possible when you refuse to be defeated. Your actions ripple out, touching lives you may never even meet. When you stand tall in the face of adversity, you become a beacon of hope for others. You show them that it's possible to overcome, to persevere, to triumph. Your undefeatable spirit becomes contagious, igniting a fire in those around you. Think about the people you admire most, the ones who have achieved greatness, who've left their mark on the world. They didn't get there by doubting themselves. They got there by acting as if defeat wasn't an option. They faced their challenges head on with unwavering determination and unshakable confidence. That's the energy you need to bring to every aspect of your life. Whether you're in the boardroom or the classroom, on the sports field or the stage, approach each situation as if you can't be defeated. Not because you're arrogant, but because you know the true extent of your capabilities. This mindset isn't just about achieving success. It's about redefining what success means to you. When you act undefeatable, you stop measuring yourself against others. You start competing with yourself, striving to be better today than you were yesterday. You set your own standards and you constantly raise the bar. And here's the beautiful thing. As you do this, as you embrace this undefeatable mindset, you'll start to notice changes. You'll find yourself taking on bigger challenges. You'll recover from setbacks more quickly. You'll inspire others without even trying. You'll start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll feel excitement where you once felt fear. You'll achieve things you once thought were impossible because when you act like no one can defeat you, you tap into a well of strength and resilience that you never knew you had. This isn't about never feeling fear. Fear is natural, it's human. But when you act undefeatable, you don't let that fear control you. You acknowledge it, then push past it. You use it as a signal that you're growing, that you're pushing your boundaries. You turn that fear into fuel for your success. And remember, acting undefeatable doesn't mean you'll win every battle. You won't. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. But here's the key. When you act undefeatable, those failures don't define you. They refine you. They teach you, they make you stronger. Every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. Every failure becomes a lesson that propels you forward because when you act undefeatable, you don't see endings, you only see new beginnings. This mindset, it's like a superpower. It allows you to bounce back from adversity faster than others. It helps you maintain your focus when distractions are. It gives you the courage to take risks, to step out of your comfort zone, to reach for opportunities that others might shy away from. And as you do this, as you consistently act undefeatable, something magical happens. Your actions start to align with your beliefs. Your reality starts to match your aspirations. You become the person you've always known you could be. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about unleashing the greatness that's already within you. It's about peeling away the layers of doubt and fear that have been holding you back. It's about stepping into your true power and embracing your full potential. So from this moment on, I challenge you to act undefeatable in everything you do. When you wake up in the morning, start your day with the mindset that nothing can stop you. When you face challenges at work or in your personal life, approach them as opportunities to showcase your strength and resilience. When doubts creep in, I can name it, and they will remind yourself of all the times you've overcome obstacles in the past. Use those memories as proof of your undefeatable spirit. Let them fuel your confidence and drive you forward. And most importantly, remember that being undefeatable isn't just about you. It's about the impact you have on the world around you. When you refuse to be defeated, you give others permission to do the same. You become a living, breathing example of what's possible when you believe in yourself. Your undefeatable spirit can lift up your family, inspire your community, and even change the world. Because when you show others what's possible, you ignite a spark of hope. You fan the flames of ambition. You prove that with determination and the right mindset. Anything is achievable. So go forth with the confidence of someone who knows they can't be defeated. Face each day, each challenge, each opportunity with unwavering belief in yourself. Act as if success is not just possible, but inevitable, because when you do, you become unstoppable. You become a force of nature. You become the hero of your own story and an inspiration for countless others. You become living proof of what's possible when you refuse to be defeated. This is your moment. This is your time. The world is waiting for the greatness you have to offer. So step into your power, embrace your strength, and act like the undefeatable force you truly are. Because when you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Remember, you are stronger than you know, more capable than you realize, and destined for greatness beyond your wildest dreams. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. Act undefeatable and watch as the universe conspires to make it so.